Hi, sales enablers. Let's explore how Showell teams up with Microsoft to make your content access and editing seamless. By connecting your Microsoft environment to Showell, you can keep working in familiar tools while making your sales content available across teams, fast, reliable, and always up to date. Showell provides a full solution where you can sync content from your SharePoint, OneDrive, or Teamsdrive directly into Showell. You can also take advantage of the built-in Office editor, where you can edit or create Microsoft files on the fly. If you're hooked up with Microsoft Dynamics CRM, we've got you covered there too. You can easily share Showell content with your contacts, leads, opportunities, and more, directly from within your CRM. For more information on this, we've got a dedicated video on the Dynamics integration. And if you're using Outlook, there's more good news. With the Showell Add-in, you can share content directly while composing a new email. No need to jump between apps. Plus, if your company uses Entra ID for single sign-on, Showell supports that as well, making login secure and seamless. Let's dive into the Microsoft features in Showell. If your company uses Entra ID single sign-on, there are two ways to log in, depending on your user setup. First, let's look at the custom domain method. Some users, like those who already had a Showell account before SSO was enabled, or users who don't use your company email domain, need to log in this way, first time only. From the Showell login screen, click Use Custom Domain. Then enter the custom domain provided by your admin. This step links your Showell account to your Microsoft login, and after that, you can use the regular login flow going forward. Now for everyone else, the login is even easier. If you're new to Showell and using your company email domain, or if you've already logged in through SSO before, just enter your email on the Showell login page. Showell recognizes your domain, redirects you to your Microsoft login, and you're in. And if you're already signed in to Microsoft elsewhere, you might skip the login screen entirely. Showell just takes you straight in. And for admins and IT, don't worry, you stay in control. Access can be restricted to specific domains or user groups directly from your Microsoft settings. Great! Let's begin by setting up a cloud integration. While all Microsoft Cloud options work similarly, we'll use SharePoint as our example. First, you'll need access to your company's SharePoint. We recommend creating a dedicated integration user on the Microsoft side and also a dedicated admin user in Showell to ensure long-term stability and easier management. Let's have a look at our SharePoint site. The Microsoft user we're now logged into has at least read or view access to the content we want to sync. Here we can see the folders we want to sync. And under Solutions, we even have subfolders. You'll also notice that the files include metadata, like language and keywords. Speaking of that, you can enable keyword and language sync, so this metadata flows into Showell's search and filters. To activate it, just contact your Showell contact person. Let's go back to Showell. For setting up the integration, we've logged in with our dedicated admin account. Head to Admin Settings, then go to Add-ons. In the Microsoft SharePoint card, we'll start by authorizing with the integration account. All right, we're now connected. Now comes folder syncing. As an example, we've created a section in our workspace to sync the files. While you can sync an entire document library at once, we recommend creating multiple linkages. It keeps things easier to manage and ensures a stable connection. Here, we've already created 4 folders that mirror the structure we want to sync. Let's jump into the Solutions folder. From the top right, click the 3 dots, then choose Connect SharePoint. This opens a view of all folders the integration user has access to. Navigate to the folder you want to sync. Let's go to Solutions. Once you click it, you'll see the folder's contents. In the bottom left, it shows that the folder is selected. Click Connect to enable the sync. Nice! The sync runs automatically every hour, keeping everything up to date. You can also trigger a manual sync if needed. If necessary, you can disconnect the sync from the same three-dot menu. To manage the full integration, go back to Admin Add-ons and click Manage under the SharePoint card. Here, you'll see which folders are connected and to which location in Showell. From the three dots on each folder link, you can manually sync, disable, or remove them. From the top-level three-dot menu, you can manage the full integration. You can choose to disable it or reauthorize it. Reauthorizing is a great first step if you ever run into issues. Here's a quick tip. If you move the connected folder on the SharePoint side, just keep your linkages in mind. After making changes, you can simply re-establish the connection in Showell to keep everything synced and up to date. Let's look at editing Office files. Back in our synced folders, users can open Word, PowerPoint, and Excel files directly in Showell, just like any other file. But they can also edit them. When a user edits a file, it doesn't touch the original. Instead, a copy is saved to their My Files section. It's perfect for preparing content for a meeting, adding notes, or customizing a deck, while keeping the master file unchanged. Before we start editing, note that each user will need to authorize their own connection to Microsoft 365. This ensures the editing environment is synced to their personal Microsoft cloud and ready to use. Let's go through the editing flow. From the file, click the three dots and choose Edit as New. First, you'll be asked where you want to save the edited file. By default, it will go to your My Files. But if you want to organize your content even better, you can create a new folder in My Files right on the spot. Now click Save To and click Open. Office PowerPoint now opens in your cloud. Let's make a quick adjustment. And we're done. Changes are saved automatically and synced to your cloud. Once you're finished, simply close the window. Back in Showell, click Done to finalize the process. You'll now see that your file is saved to the location you selected in My Files, ready to be reused, shared, or presented. You can even edit the file again, or, if you have made new changes on the cloud side, resync to ensure they match. And while we're here, did you know you can also create a brand new Office file from scratch? Just tap Add, choose the format, and start creating, all directly inside Showell. On a final note, let's talk sharing. While you can share content directly from Showell, the Outlook add-in brings this power right into your inbox. Go to Microsoft App Source, search for Showell, and click Get It Now. This installs the add-in to both your browser and desktop versions of Outlook. Then, when composing a new email, you'll see the Showell icon. Its location might vary depending on your Outlook version, but the functionality stays the same. Click it to open Showell in the sidebar. From here, you can create a new share and drop it into your message by clicking Attach to Email. Or click the three dots to browse and attach an existing share. You can even open a share, update it, and send the latest version instantly. So, with Microsoft integrations, Showell brings everything together. You get centralized content control with SharePoint, OneDrive, and Teamsdrive. Built-in Microsoft Office editing to tailor files without leaving the app. Streamlined access with Entra ID single sign-on. And fast, flexible sharing with the Outlook add-in. And if you're working in Microsoft Dynamics, we've got that covered too. Make sure to check out our dedicated video on that integration. So with Showell, you'll keep enabling those sales.